your morning business report here.
Yeah, President Trump weighing a plan right now to help you and your family save some money on taxes. And the president said during a cabinet meeting this week that tariff revenue could allow the government to lower taxes and potentially even eliminate them. But tax experts are skeptical about this and say most tax cuts benefit the wealthiest Americans.
And right now, the average rate on a 30-year mortgage is at its lowest level since October, after dropping slightly this week. Borrowing costs for 15-year mortgages are also down. This could make it easier for you to buy a home. Analysts are cautiously optimistic mortgage rates will keep falling next year, especially if the Federal Reserve lowers its benchmark interest rate at next week's meeting.
And the results are in from this year's Giving Tuesday. Americans donated $4 billion to nonprofits, while more than 11 million people volunteered. Both of those numbers are higher compared to last year. Giving Tuesday is held every year on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving and encourages people to support people in need in their community.